Welcome to the Medicine Show, where artists meet entrepreneurs and stories are told.
Y'all make some noise for yourselves. Y'all look beautiful. Come on, come on, come on. Up there in the bleachers, all right. Yeah, I see y'all stupid times. Hey, ain't nobody up there. Yeah, man. I love this beautiful city. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval. And thank you. All right, baby. But yeah, I love it out here. I've been living in Baltimore for about 5 or 6 years now. And as she told you previously, I was linked up with the Tool Barn. I'm sorry, yeah, I've been saying that for so long, yeah. I've been like, yeah, it's the Tool Barn. And every time I say that, Piper and John look at me and they're like, Tool Library. I'm like, oh no, it's just that, it just sounds, I don't know why I've been saying that. I don't know why, yeah. When I first, just a little bit about me. I'm definitely want to give you guys some information about the Tool Library. When I first moved to this area, I got a lease before I came to the city, and I was looking at a map. It was like the first mistake I made when I moved here. It was the first mistake. I made many. I was like, you know what? So you're looking at a map, right? You're like, all right, you know what? I want to live somewhere in the middle of the city. I know. Near a light rail and a subway. And that neighborhood was Penn North. And y'all know where we live at. Y'all know we live in Baltimore City, you know what I'm saying? From time to time, you know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful neighborhood. You go right down the street, you got Upton, you go right down the street the other way, you got the beautiful Arts District, Station North. Make some noise for that, which is where the Tool Library is located. If you have never been to Station North, also where the Impact Hub is held at. So yeah, visit that as well. Also, Michelle does a thing out of there. So yeah, it was real nice coming to Baltimore. First time I got here, and like I kept saying, you know exactly what type of city we live in. This is Baltimore City. I ended up buying crack by accident. I'm being serious. This is not a joke. This happened the first day there. There's a gas station on North Avenue called the Hess, or the Quest, or the Test, or the Next, or the Fest, or whatever. It's just something EST. And it's across the street from a real gas station called a BP. And for some reason, people are always at this gas station, but nobody ever getting gas. I knew something was wrong because I was trying to buy gas. I was like, yeah, let me get 10 on pump. And before I could say anything, the dude was like, I got you. And he looked to his left and his right. He was like, I'm like, gas ain't over there. And he reached in his mouth to hand me the gasoline. I was like, no. As soon as I saw his hand get closer to my hand, you ever seen Deep Cover with Lawrence Fishburne? I was like, I can feel it. Like, I can see it in front of my face, right there. Like Snoop Doggy Dogg, Dr. Dre about to come out at any time now and start singing Deep Cover. Yeah, man. But like I said, I was paired up with the Tool Library, located 417 East Oliver Street, and I remembered that. Station North Tool Library. It's a really cool place. One thing really nice about their website, when you go to their website, they got a nice little spot for you to donate, of course, and they're trying to reach a $15,000 goal. But on top of that, they have a nice little listing of our staff. It's called Our People. When you go to the website, I don't know what it is, but every dude on the website has to have a beard, and if you don't have a beard, you're a librarian. So it's like, did you guys ever realize that? John, is it like, you know, it's like everybody he hires, it's like, do you got a beard? Can you grow one? Well, you're a librarian. It's like, I just imagine like the dude's name is Andrew, and what's the other guy's? It's two Andrews. And it's like, for some reason, I can imagine them just coming in there every single morning like, is it coming in? Is it coming in? And he's like, no, get to the library right now. All you do is rent tools out to people, and that's it. Yeah, man. Another cool thing about the Tool Library, is two dogs there, Marty and Super Dave. Now, Marty will bark at you as soon as you come in, but as soon as he sees your face, he's like, oh, you cool, you cool, you cool. And Marty will go chill out. But Super Dave knows that it's his house. Because you ever been, imagine walking through the tool aisle at Walmart, right? and you just see a dog in the aisle. And you know, just like anybody else, you would expect for the dog to move, and you'll come around the aisle, you'll be like, yeah, so these are some nice, oh, excuse me. And then every time I bump into Dave, he looks up, he'll be laying down, he goes, man, you better walk around and shit. Like every single time the dog don't move or nothing. Like I almost trip over it every time. So go by the tool bar and visit and check that out. You know, I'm sorry. The tool library. And I remember that. Yeah, man. I had some cool notes for you guys. Another cool thing I figured out this previous year also, they were at the ACC, which is the American Crafts and something else Association. They had a good time out there. But no, the good thing is, I was asking him, I was like, you know, what are some things that you guys do to get people interested in tools? And you're at these conventions, you're at these festivals. They had a nice display at Artscape. If you saw, it was a whole bunch of people. Did you see that two-man saw at Artscape? Anybody make some noise? You seen that two-man saw at Artscape? Come on. That was these guys right here, the tool barn, right here. No, I'm joking. I know, I'm joking. But another cool thing that they do, I'm not going to say the actual word, but they have this game that they played that they did at the ACC this year, this huge national convention. And since they're a tool library, they want to show people how to do things like arts and crafts, tiles, and the number one thing that you can do at home with a hanger is snake your toilet. Somebody said, yep, I know what you do a lot. All right. So you just get some X-Lax from that, brother. Some X-Lax, take care of all that. But anyway, they had this game where John built a small miniature toilet with a pipe, and he spray painted 2 pieces of manure gold. And they called it the golden poop game. So you'll have all these people walking around in the convention from time to time, and then you'll see a whole group of people on their knees trying to snake out golden poop. And as soon as they get it, they're like, oh my gosh, I got it, I won. And I'm like, how many people are satisfied to find poop at a convention while they're looking for necklaces? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, have a really good time here in Station North. Have a really good time here in Baltimore. Make sure you visit Station North. They're located at 417 East Oliver Street, as well as they're right by Open Works, which is a Barco, Baltimore Arts Realty Corporation thing, as well as they're right behind the Copycat building, if you're familiar with the arts community. My name is Ivan Martin. That's Pepper. That's John. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up for Ivan Martin.